Met. I'm the president for the Rotary Club of Harrisburg, and I invite you to join us for a traditional luncheon meeting, service on a Monday, or Rotary alternate meeting. Everyone's invited, and that means you. Check out our website or Facebook page for more information.
And without any further words, we will now hear from our speaker, Bryan Major.
Check, 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 check. Good afternoon. So for everyone who I don't know, again, my name is Bryan Majors, the owner of a company called Major Preparation, where the motto is putting in major work for major results, and that pertains to all parts of life. So no matter whatever you want to do or accomplish in your life, you have to understand those two things, that without the work, there's no way to get the results. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of background on who I am, and then I want to just speak a little bit for a few minutes on the art of preparation. So again, as already mentioned, I grew up in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, the youngest of 4 African-American men who all have been able to be blessed with a phenomenal woman in our lives throughout our entire lives so far. Growing up in Harrisburg, again, the youngest of 4, all of us have currently high school diplomas, master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, and I have a PhD in common sense. I'll speak about that in a little bit. I think almost everybody got that, almost. We'll get back to it here shortly anyway. But yeah, blessed opportunities throughout growing up my whole life. And again, it wouldn't be possible without my mom. She put the heart of my smile on my heart every single day. And it's always been important for me and my brothers to always have an ROI for her. And I'm sure it's a few business people in here, so that ROI is a return on investment. And she invested so much into me and my brother's lives, my friends' lives. And by her example, it taught us the art of preparation. By her being a leader, by her making the sacrifices, by her staying committed to her commitment of raising her family, taught me very, very well the art of preparation. So by being able to be a phenomenal student athlete in Harrisburg, played for the Harrisburg Cougars, 3-year varsity basketball player, 2-year starter, never lost a home game in my career, won a variety of championships, graduated with 3.8 GPA. I had the dreams and the goals of going to some of the top Division I schools to play basketball. Duke, North Carolinas, Texas, Villanova, you name it. I had the dreams and the goals and work ethic to go. But I learned through life that you can have one plan, but there's always another plan for you. So an opportunity presented itself where I was able to receive an academic scholarship to a prestigious PWI called Susquehanna University, where it changed my life. I was also blessed to have my twin brother go with me, so I was even better. But at Susquehanna University, I became a 4-year starter, started every single game for 4 years in a row, played the most minutes there, broke almost every record possible as a point guard in steals, assists in a career season and a game, graduated 3.87 GPA, made it Dean's List a variety of times. But that was all based upon the power of preparation, the art of preparation that I was taught at an early age, that laid a phenomenal foundation for my life. And I was able just to carry on and understand the importance of delayed gratification. Right now, we live in such of an instant world where everything is so microwavable, everything, you want everything to be done so quick. But in order to become successful at anything, you have to understand that success takes time. Success takes preparation. And I mastered the art of preparation. I confidently say I mastered the art of preparation by taking my time to evolve and grow through life's adversities, through life's challenges, through the trials and the tribulations, through the ups and the downs, the peaks and the valleys, the highs, the lows, that life offers all of us for us to be able to grow through and soar through and prosper through, so that we can become the person that we desire to always be. So the art of preparation breaks down into 4 corners: mental, physical, emotional, spiritual preparation. And by understanding, and at this point in my life, being able to have a mastery of the art of preparation, It allowed me to become currently 11-year serial entrepreneur, where I'm now the owner and proud owner and co-owner of Major Prep Apparel, which is a distinguished luxury apparel line that provides athletic wear to individuals, companies, and sports teams all over the world. Does anybody know Phil Knight? Anybody ever heard the name Phil Knight? Phil Knight, Kevin Plank? Kevin Plank? So those same people who had the dreams and the goals of building a brand, building a vision, building something that's going to impact people's lives, I'm in that space that they were in when they started, wholeheartedly. Right now, we're up to 80 partnerships with different schools, companies, individuals across the world right now. Appreciate that. But that only came from the art of preparation, which allowed me to also become a best-selling author of a book called Training for Triumph, which is now 1,524 books left to selling 10,000 units and going on 4 years. But I did that through the understanding and the mastery of the art of preparation, which also allowed me to become a leadership and educational consultant, where I'm in partnership with a variety of different schools and educational systems all over the world and teaching them the art of preparation, teaching how Training for Triumph is going to allow you to be able to prosper throughout your life, which wraps up to the 4 corners. Mental, especially for you guys here. It's important that every single day you do something, you learn something that's going to make you one step closer towards your dreams and your goals. Mentally, we're in a world where you can learn something by just asking Siri. So every single day you should be learning something, no matter how big or small, that's going to allow you to get one step closer to your dreams and your goals. Your mindset, your education, what you learn, your knowledge is something that can never, ever be taken away from you. So you gain as much as you possibly can, and you become mentally wealthy, which decreases the percentage of having mental health issues. It's a whole nother topic. But it's important that we build our mental wealth on a daily basis. So mentally prepared to accomplish your goals. Physically, it's important that you do something. Not saying you have to be the biggest, baddest bodybuilder in the world, but something such as a walk, something such as a workout, something such as maybe a light jog, but you have to be doing something physically to have your body be able to endure this life journey that we're on, this life marathon that we're on, because it's going to be full of highs and lows, peaks and valleys, all types of different adversities, that your mind has to be intact, your body, your physical nature has to be intact. Think of a Rolls Royce. If you have a Rolls Royce as your car, you're not going to put 87 gas in it. I mean, you might, but that's on you. But you have to physically do things that's going to allow you to, again, get one step closer to your ultimate goals. Emotionally, you have to believe in yourself, because as you believe in yourself, as you continue to speak positivity over your life, others are going to start to believe in you as well, which I thank you for, Dr. Ski, for believing in me, to be able to have me here today. But emotionally, you have to believe in yourself in order to build your self-confidence, in order to build your self-character. And as you continue to believe, the world will be able to believe in your vision, your purpose, your dreams, and your goals, and support your visions, your dreams, and your goals on a daily basis. And spiritually, it's important you prepare and you have faith in whatever your higher power is, and you stand on it, and you have strong morals and values and characteristics that's going to allow you to spiritually stay aligned, as we were talking about earlier, Vlad. That alignment of mental, physical, emotional, spiritual preparation is going to be the key to the financial aspect of the abundance that you deserve throughout your life. You see, I said 4 corners. I didn't speak about anything financially. The finances will start to just flow onto your life, will abundantly just pour down onto your life as you're mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually attacking your goals with intention. Because you are taking those 4 powers of preparation and believing in yourself and executing them on every single day, the abundance of blessings that are going to pour in you guys' life is going to be an overflow. going to be an overflow. And I want to say, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And I say that because it was a special day in my life that has anybody ever here went through some kind of adversity? No, right? What's adversity, right? But I can probably guarantee that adversities are all of our common denominator. Probably everyone in here common denominator. And the adversity that changed my life was May 9th, 2008. I say Happy New Year because that's where New Year starts for me every single year. It doesn't start January 1st. My New Year's over the last 16, 17 years started May 9th, 2008. Today is May 8th, correct? Happy early New Year. So what happens before I wrap up is that May 9th, 2008, it became the worst and the best day of my life. The worst and the best day of my life. See, for me, I'm the youngest of four. And before my father had to have heart surgery, he said, B, I'm going to beat it for you. He said, B, I'm going to be there for you. And I didn't understand that he didn't mean physically anymore. But he more so meant emotionally. He more so meant spiritually. He more so meant physically. He more so meant mentally. Be there for me in ways that I could never imagine. So it was the worst day of my life because I lost my hero. There was no more getting up, going to the Gardenia spot on 29th Street at 5, 6 in the morning, and the waitress just already knows what we ordering as soon as we walk in. There was no more every summer, my father sitting down and watching me make 20 some foul shots in a row in front of our driveway. There was no more before every single game going over and a hug. There was no more of it. But it made me, which became the best day of my life. All the morals, the values, the standards, the characteristics about respect, integrity, putting in major work for major results, it all clicked. So it became the best day of my life because since this day, I have not had a bad day in my life. If I'm flying, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I have not had a bad day in my life since this day. So I'm just here to let all of us know that what we're doing with our lives is going to have an impact on others, one way or another. So master your preparation, embrace your preparation, leave a legacy, be a legacy, and always remember to stay focused, remain humble, and keep working, keep working, keep working. I appreciate you guys. Q&A. I do want to open up Q&A, but I do want to have the young men from the Nativity School to come up real quick, please. You guys go right here. Go right here. This book here, I created this book in order to help people understand their purpose, help young men, young ladies find their purpose, understand that they have power in it within themselves, help them find their gifts throughout their lives, help them understand that adversity is going to be something that's going to be guaranteed you're going to get faced with in your lives. But it's meant for you to grow through, not just go through. So I saw you guys and I'm like, one, I already know your family. Jan Bracey's been one of my best friends in my entire life. It's Bracey's nephew. Your mom was a phenomenal friend of mine. But I'm blessing all four of you guys with a signed copy of this book, courtesy of Major Prep. And then Mr. DJ, you guys' principal, I'm going to make sure I want to do a book club with you guys' entire Rotary Club at Nativity School. Okay? So when we wrap up, I'll make sure we get you guys to come up and get you guys a copy of the book here.